빛이 펼쳐지네 끝없이 깊은 남은 네 향으로 널 찾아 무안에서 잠들어도 내 우주 떠나지 마. 오 나의 클레마티스 시면에서 핀 희망. 오 나의 클레마티스 항상 곁에 있어줘. 당신은 신을 믿나요? 옛날에 인류는
Mathematics is
신을
the
믿고
foundation of all
종교를
things.
가졌대.
If you're
사람의
interested,
힘으로
I can.
해결할 수 없는 것들이 신의 뜻이라 믿고 온 우주가 지구를 향해 돌았다는 말도 믿고 감히 닿을 수 없는 하늘과 이어지는 곳은 신이 사는 곳이었던 거야. 인류가 우주를 나온 순간부터 우리 모두 신을 잊어버렸어. 헌데 신을 믿는다는 것이 인간적인 거라면, 내가 인간으로서 할 수 있는 것이 믿는 것이라면 나의 신, 나의 우주, 오 나의 클레마티스 지면에서 진 희망. 오 나의 클레마티스 제발 곁에 있어줘.
I guess I did the Genshin audio too early. Anyway, hello, and welcome to stream. Today we are playing Genshin Impact, and we're gonna do the story quest because I didn't do that last time. So yeah. Oh, and we'll be doing the event and stuff. So yee, because I need those promo gems, bro. I heard Durian's coming back, so yeah. All right. Let's go. I mean, might as well do this now, no? Oh, also, I've been working on Linnea, so yeah. Oh, I left Haru here. You know what? She's permanent now. I'll think about if I would get. Nah, actually, nah. I'm too lazy to get rid of her, even though it's one button. Anyway, talk to Mikaki. Because also I have the things from Barca that I haven't done yet, so yeah. And while here, if we have some time, we'll do probably some antidotes. Is that how you say it? Those things. I know, like I could do them anytime, but like I've been too lazy. So yeah. What? Dean. Instructor, do you think of the designs of the survey route? The height here and the obstacles, you managed to preserve real-world conditions without compromising the difficulty of the challenge, and you even managed to retain the degree of fun. Very well done. Mr. Trez, I don't think we have much to teach you. The next step is to consolidate what you've learned and apply the new scenarios. But what else are you worried about? If I learn this as fast as you can, the gunsmiths from the eighth koi, especially Touch, would parade me around like as a poster child for the hard work. Then they use me to guilt trip the lazy bones. You're doing very well, Owen. But don't we make the collaboration objects we use this time? If it had been displayed in my job, they probably would have made up the vice captain's own display for a case of unidentified objects. What are you guys doing here? People are gathered here. On the night of the phone, yes, having a picnic? It's honorary night in Paimon. Greetings. This is Mr. Trez, vice captain of Lohan, sent him to compare notes and learn some choreography skills with me. So together we designed Survey and Searching, the challenge. And this is Owen. She's a member of the Renaissance company, just like me. She helped me with a lot of these in the past few days, and my mic is not where my mic should be. There you go. Hi-ho, it's the renowned honorary knight and our Captain Paimon. Companion Paimon. I've heard so much about you, but seeing you in person really is something else entirely. You're truly commanding presence. What? My goodness, it's actually them. What do we do? What do I do? Think, Owen, think. No need to get nervous. Don't worry. Owen just slips into a certain state sometimes, right? Now she should be in the state of utmost reverence, projecting the complex persona, thereby making it more difficult for others to pin you down. That's right, another trick for the toolkit. Trez, I think you're thinking too much of way too much. I'm just a rookie, the world's best knight standing. Sorry. Apologies. The world's best knight is standing right in front of me. This isn't normal to be nervous. Besides, it's a perfect time to ask for an audio gap. Wait, how should I go about asking that? Hey, you already said it. Consider it done. I don't think like a little thing like that is no sweat at all. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna cherish this forever. Today is seriously my lucky day. Oh right, I have to thank you too, Mika. If I hadn't come to help if you hadn't come to me for help, I would have never done such an amazing opportunity. Next time, if you need anything, I'll be here to lend a hand. Well, thanks in advance. But it's because of our honorary knight and Paimon here are so kind and sincere. Stop spelling yourself sword. If you keep acting like this, I'll make the rest of us feel guilty for even taking a paycheck. Honestly, Trez is exactly what you like. Sorry. Okay. Anyways. That in regard, he's clearly mastered at the choreography skills, but the way he carries himself... Hey, wait a minute. Weren't we on the battlefield against each other? I would have completely be fooled. Isn't that some kind of scheme you have cooked up? Huh? Well, that says how it works. Went over Paimon's head. Perhaps he's pushing himself to perfection in his choreography skills. You flatter me too much, honorary knight. Honestly, when it comes to choreography, especially with surveying process, you feel like you haven't done enough because this is not the only person affected by the results. Instructor Mika's right. That's why I've always been thinking about staying on top of every single detail. I have to be absolutely 101% certain that there's no room for error. Speaking of which, why don't we let our ordinary knight try out the surveying and researching challenge that Tress designed? Isn't it a perfect chance to see how good it really is? I guess it's a good idea, if our honorary knight and Paimon had the time. Are you sure we can lend a hand? Surveying sounds super complicated. We haven't studied that stuff. I'm new to this. It's okay. Our goal is to design a survey route that even a novice can grasp on the first try. That way, we can guide our new recruits clearly and easily. Thanks to the connections we made during the last joint exercise, we've received help from allied troops from different nations this time. This will allow us to survey and search objects across various terrains. Of course, we must share the experience and lessons we've learned with our allies in return. That way, we can grow stronger together. Even if we have the terrain's diverse and terrain process is quite complex, this should be child's play for our honorary knight, whose adventure experience has leagues of its own. Well, if that's the case, how about we give it a try? After all, the traveler, he is a genius when it comes to a genius and total pro when it comes to anything right on the spot. Okay, let's start. Apologies for coughing so much. I mean, I'm feeling good. Although I did just eat before streams. Also, sorry for being late. Sorry. I was hungry. And I might have slept in a little bit, but that's different. Anyway. Activate. Okay. Should be over here. Oh, okay. Have I ever told you guys I actually really hate maps? Okay, I don't hate maps. I just hate observing maps and stuff. I know all the technical stuff. I just hate it. Not all the technical stuff, but like good enough where I could. If it's here, this lines up with here, and middle it should be here. Is it closer or farther? Kind of close-ish. So it should be around here. Close enough, no? Yeah! Alright! Ba-da-ba-ba! Oh, okay. We have to calibrate this one. It's more closer here, so it's kind of like a straight line here. It doesn't really correlate here. I mean, let's see. I center it just right. Okay, it should be somewhere right here. Almost spot on. Not really, but like close enough. Alright, next one. Alright. This should be the same as the other one. A little closer here. And same line of direction here. Should be here. So it's more here, right? Yeah. Whoops. More around here. There you go. Closer. I only messed up once. Well, majorly messed up. Yippee! Alright. Next one. Bum ba bum bum. Ba 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 bum. But Electro? Electro, let me pass, please! It shouldn't take that long! Hello? Hello? A sliver. Would it be the same thing? No, okay, no, it's cooking, finally. Go! It's, the chicken is actually, no, the whole thing is, this whole cloud right here is blocking so you can't see. Oh, there you go! There you go! Okay, yay! Okay, there. Anyways. Should probably look for all the... Oh, actually. 1 second. Ah. And the other thing should probably be this way, no? Okay, it doesn't tell me. That's great. I feel like they have to put something over here, no? But, yeah, it would make sense, right? Something right over here. And, nothing's here. Maybe this way! You know? Okay, maybe not that way. Maybe if we go the opposite way and for you to put your thing back. Maybe up here? Question mark? No. Well, at least we can work on this right here. It's close to the purple one. So. But the purple one's in water, and this one's like a small sliver. Should be here. There you go! Closer, I believe. Yeah!
May I present?
I wonder if there's something here. And is there anything over here? No? Okay. Well, it's fine, I guess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
How brilliant!
Well, it's a blue thing. So, it's are we by rocks? We are. Yeah, there's kind of like no rocks here. Hey, there's some. Not much. So we're probably here. Somewhere here. A little farther, but we're close, no? Wait. I guess like more in the back? There! I think that's the general area though. No. Ba-da-ba.
May I present?
And this is the one I couldn't find earlier. I mean, I guess I didn't really go this way. Anyways, it's really not that far from this one. So it should be right around here. There you go. Yeah. All right, next. Hmm? Oh yeah, the claim. Dean. Is there different? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is Varka. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess we'll go to see when we get there. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Why is Adam? Adam! You basically finished doing your thing. Free me. Okay, there you go. And then Geo. Not Geo. Yeah. Electro. I keep messing up. I mean, like, I'll have similar ask things. Anyway, oh, sorry. I'm not eepy. I'm just I would say I was just not tired, yawning. Anyway, blah. You can go find the other. I feel like it'd be nice if I brought Mobika, actually. I just realized there's like a support thing right up there. Oh, grab this. And the last one should probably be over here.
Yep.
Put up. Whee! Should be here, right? Well, somewhere here. Where is it? Well, I guess I'll mark this one for now. Get closer to the thingamabobber here. And it's kind of well. Okay, wait. What line of thing is it? Is it like? Is there like an angle over there? More like straight ahead over here. It's kind of like right around here, I'd say. Give me a second. It's lower than I thought. Did I miss again? That's pretty good, yeah. See? Wouldn't gliding be faster? What? Okay, maybe there's one over here? There's one. Alright then. Now this goes here. It's kind of like, I would say the purple is kind of more aligned. So purple. Kind of like right. Okay, that's purple. Is it like, are we close to the edge? Yeah, we're like, yeah, I would say we are. Kind of like snug right here. The other thing it was snugged with. Accurately. Okay, it's actually like up here. Spot on, I'd say. Yee. Alright. Next one. Oh, it's actually pretty decently placed. Alright. Kind of like behind the thing in blue. Kind of like, over here, I'd say? Is there like a bridge or something here? Where's the bridge? Okay, it's not a bridge, it's like a little thingy over here. Oh, I guess this would qualify as a little thing. It's kind of like more closer to this. Yeah, I would say like, yeah, right here. So like the first thing. So like, ooh, oh, maybe here. I think. It's like, yeah, because this would be like the first, and this would be like the second small one. So like, yeah, it's like also a little up. So, like, right here. There you go. See? Yippee! Alright. Next one. It did it again. Well, while we wait here for like a few seconds, let's see. Did I do anything interesting today? Oh, I made an OC like recently. Haven't made much art of her because she's brand new, but yeah, I've made one. And let's see. Planning to buy an MP3 player soon. Oh, I'm also gonna redecorate my room. Alright, let's try to find stuff.
The show begins.
There you go. And last one. Alright. So, okay, so we're closer to the blue thing. I'm assuming I'm gonna get like kind of the preciseness with the cyan. Alright. So actually it's kind of the purple actually helps out a little more. It'd be like kind of here, it's in its own little water thing. Yes, its own little water thing. It's kind of like around here. There's like a, yeah, there's like a little ledge thing. So it's a little closer here. Yeah, I think it'd be right here would be accurate. Yeah! I say spot on. Not like directly on the, yeah, spot on, spot on.
How brilliant!
Okay, now this I'm assuming we're gonna use the blue thing. Okay, yeah. Blue thing. You're a tree. It'd be like right here. Kind of suck. No. Farther, but close enough. And then last
Being too
one
popular
over there.
can be such a hassle.
Who knew that people would adore me so much? Ba ba da ba. Okay. Obviously, Dexter Cyan. And actually the purple. It's kind of like it's on its own now, like a little away. Just a tad. Is it like its own little island, or no? The island's next to it. So yeah, it's exactly right here. There you go. 0.2. There you go. Yeah. That's pretty accurate on that one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Brum, 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 brum. Ba-dup. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. While we wait a little more. Oh, I've been playing there's like this 3DS Yoshi game that I've been playing recently. It's really fun. I think it's a yarn one? Samaru. But yeah, I've been playing that recently. It's really silly. And that's kind of it. Oh wait. I don't want to calibrate that yet. I still need to find. There you go. There's one. And the last one should be somewhere here in the middle. Maybe over here. Da. There's assuming there'd be something here, but I guess it's just a landmark itself. I don't see anything over there. Let's see. Really, nothing over here. There has to be something I'm missing. No. Oh no, actually, there's nothing I'm missing because there's only two I need to find. Whoops, I did not read. All right, let's go back to Layla. Yeah, Layla's her name, right? I almost forget your name. Anyways, kind of just closer here. Oh, show me big damage. I just got here. Should be. How close is it? Like a little. How close is it to like what are the seconds? Yeah, it's like a second. The second. Wait. Yeah, basically. Huh? Oh my god, little square ball Euless thing. Yeah! Look! Look, 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 look. Look, look, look. I'm not threatening it, but look. Hi. I'm, Eva? I don't, but you can call me Abs. Okay, cool. How are you? I'm doing good. doing Genshin stuff, obviously. Could you no, I wouldn't dare. She doesn't deserve that. I don't know how am I supposed to like head pat her in a non-threatening way? Oh wait, Columbina. That is not. Okay, I thought it was like similar. Okay, no, you guys are. Maybe. Okay, that kind of did nothing, but like. Same here. If you don't mind, I'm asking, can I help you with? Fine. I'm just doing the things. Feels like it's closer, but this feels.
Lumi is just too
I mean,
cute.
I think it's not the
But
closest.
she does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing.
Maybe here. Okay, there's shot in the dark right here.
Eyes on. So keep your valuables well away. or
Can't
you
be with
might
a
never
boss
see
with,
them again.
I'm kind of new, but not new. I mean, I could... boss stuff. I mean, I can do damage, I'm just not good at doing damage. Anyways, it's right here. There you go. I think you're cool. Thank you for the compliment. But, I'm historically bad at building, so... But I'm getting better, obviously, but, like... Are you on the Asia server? No, I'm in the NA server, sorry. Okay. If this is here... And this is in the second, kinda. It's close to there. Here. No! Sorry. And I messed up horribly! It's a little more further up than I thought. Further up. Oh. I mean... I guess, yeah, I guess kind of further up than I thought. Alright, so it should be somewhere here. Over here. There we go! Spot on! Ignore the two other mess ups. Spot on! Huh? You know what? It's going faster than normal. Well, I gotta go. Bye-bye! Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too! Oh, shoot! Step. Oh, whoops. I think I've been leeway 2 times. That one here. And the last one should probably be over here. Oh, okay, there's 3 this time. It makes sense. It's gotta go right here. And there's one over here. Conveniently, they're easier to see than the flat terrain ones. Oh, flatter terrain. I guess makes sense because of all the rocks and stuff. But and there you go. Now time to go over here. Woo. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Ever since I've been Venti, which was like years at this point, anytime I'm like rushing, wouldn't gliding be faster? I always hear. Even though I haven't used Venti in a hot minute. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay, and we are here. Hi. So it's close. It's kind of to the edge, and it's like right here. It's like kind of like right behind this thing. So should be here. A little far off. Okay. Well, it was pretty close. So it kind of went. Kind of like in the back middle area. I guess a little closer. Like. Okay, I put it a little too much to the right. So how about... It should be right here then. There you go. I did do the best, but I did good enough. Why am I in a cave? Go this way. Tree. Actually, never looked at the tree that much. Anyway. Alright. Now we're here. Let me see what's nearby. Okay. It's near the yellow. It's a little faint, but it's more closer to the green. So it, and we are kind of near the tree. So there's like this part right here that's kind of near. And what does this cave look like? Cave. But yeah, we're kind of like inside the cave, a little more to the right. Alright, I think I know where we are. So right here inside the cave, a little more to the right. There you go! Perfect! In this way! There you go! Oh, recently, actually, I've been seeing a lot of Tamagotchi Life, people playing Tamagotchi Life. I don't have the game yet. I'm gonna get it, but like, it's so cool. Alright. Closer here. So like right here, I would say, but you know, check. But looking at the terrain a bit. I don't think they put the trees down here. No. Let's look at. It should have the same kind of thing here. Kind of. There's more rocks and stuff you can't easily determine. We're kind of near like the ledge. Oh, how close are we to? Like that's part away. So it's not right like here. We're not super duper close. We're like kind of to the edge a little bit. So I'm gonna do a shot in the dark and say we're over here. Oh! Well, I got it right then. Yay! All right. And done. Oh. And done. Ba-da-bum. And ba-da-bum. Yippee! Okay. Now you just gotta finish talking with Mika and stuff. Hi, hello. Oh, hello, welcome. Hello, everyone. You seem to be in good spirits. Thank you. These past few days has been pretty productive. Instructor Mika, and an honorary knight in Paimon. I'm very grateful for you all for your support. It's nothing that sounds a bit like whoops. It doesn't sound that at all. A bit like an acceptance speech. Well, it doesn't make sense. After all, Tress Works has proven to be a huge success. Exactly. Tress's current surveying skills are sufficient to deal with more than 90% of situations with typical night missions. Of course, it hasn't been for the inspiration that we drew from the Honorary Knight's insights during the challenge. This training would have taken us 3 times as long. And there it goes. We've got the great chemistry. Messing up Paimon's voice. Whatever. I said great chemistry. We've made a pretty good team, right, Traveler? That was quite a novel experience. Really? After the Honorary Knight said that, I don't know why, but I feel like my nerves have calmed down a little. I'm always worried that if I mess up, it would lead to what Instructor Mika has warned us about. You're not the only person affected by the results. You did that pretty well. Thanks. Oh, come on. But you already earned the Honorary Knight seal of approval. If I could hear those words someday. You've done a good job too, Ellen. Huh? Me? Really? I'll keep that in mind. Goodness. If it was worthy of a huge celebration, let me give it some thought. Speaking of the calibrations, I have an idea. What if we look better than celebrating a hot meal? I heard Owen's great at cooking. My cooking? Well, I've only used my cooking experience when it comes to trail meals during March. Usually it's because I lose a draw. I mean, if you don't mind a meal that's a bit unrefined. How could that be? Your cooking is well known among the Knights of Favonius. That's true. If there hasn't been a single negative review. Whoa, that makes Paimon even more curious. Can we please try some your yummy cooking, Owen? Well, since everyone is so excited, I suppose I need to make some preparations. Everyone's prepared the ingredients and set up a makeshift kitchen together. Owen's cooking cooked many dishes that looked quite ordinary, but gave off an irresistible aroma. Everyone sat down in a circle as they were on a picnic, as if they were on a picnic, savoring the special meal. Ooh, Paimon's so full. The food was so satisfying. It gives Paimon such a warm, fuzzy feeling. Paimon tasted every single dish. Now Paimon's too full to fly. So, what's the camp meal among the Knights of Favonius looks like? Oh, after all, these dishes were designed specifically for a long-term duty near the Dragonspine area. The ingredients are hearty, and calories are substantial. Honorary Knight and Paimon, you should take a break, but once you're rested, don't forget to move around, okay? Hearing about this one thing, it's one thing, but tasting it's another. I truly have no regrets now. I hope we can collaborate with the Renaissance Company like this more often. But now we had our fill. I suppose it's time to say goodbye. I received a letter from my colleagues earlier, but the company has advised me to return as soon as possible, as the next round of scheduled training is about to begin. Now that I'm thinking about it, time really flies when you put your heart into learning something. Well, it's time to put your everything and learn the best to the test. Relax and you can do it. Congratulations, Tress! You graduated from Mika's Academy! The curriculum was a complete success. I'll do my best to fulfill the use of everything that Instructor Mika's taught me. Once you've made your name for yourself, I'll tell everyone. Hey, you know Tress from the Knights of Favonius? He was my classmate in the surveying class. Yippee! Oh, I guess I forgot to do my dailies. Well, let's go do that. Well, Catherine's right here, so might as well stop by. And then we're gonna do Linnea's story quest. I caught a bird. Well, a pigeon to be exact. Get over here! Get over here! Anyways, I love trolling around with her. Wait. That means I can catch a cat. I can catch a cat. I can catch a cat. Where's a cat? Or a dog? I don't care. Either one works. I know there's some cats near the cat's tail. Hi, kitty. Oh, they don't look like my cat. Yeah, they don't look like my cat. Oh, it's okay. You're getting kidnapped anyway. Oh. I thought I could kidnap them. Well, can I kidnap the dog? I'm joking. I don't want to kidnap the dog. I don't want to hurt it. Hi, doggy. Can I kidnap you? Oh, never mind. Aw. Sorry. I want you. Well, oh yeah, Catherine.
Add Ash.
Abbott Sauce. Welcome to the Adventurers
Thank you
Guild.
for
Thank you. Actually, I do want a little more for Linnea's bow, so... Oh, and we also have a tentacle, so... Might as well splurge a little, no? Okay, got the bow. This should be... Oh, also, hi, I know. This should be... No, I still need one more. I mean, it's for pity. If I'm enough. Oh, okay. Let's get that, and... I only have 3. Maybe I can get lucky and get... Oh! Hi, Katina! Not the bow I wanted, but it's a bow. Not the bow I wanted, but it's a bow. And, that's not a bow. No. I never wanted a 3-star bow, but now I do. That is not a bow. That's a bow. I tell myself that all the time. And... no. Not a bow. Wait!
Me with
3-star bow. 3-star bow. That's not a 3-star bow.
the one place you should visit and not.
Well, at least I got it. Well, it does fit her a little bit. I mean, do I have any bows that fit her aesthetically? I like this red one. The rust one looks like fits because of the red accents. This one, but I feel like it's too pale. And I put the GA fits, but not really. Ooh, this kind of it's a little mechanical. I feel like this one fits. Linnea, hi! We're just looking at her. I got 1 3-star bow. We'll wait until they give me another one.
Obviously, I'm gonna say Speranza. You know I'm biased, but seriously, you should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
Sorry, there was a bot. Anyway. Oh, actually, no, I need my thing. Alright, let's do her thing. Bob. Actually, you know, I'll do one so we can just get message for outputting. I did not mean to do that. Wait a minute, do I even need it? I don't even need it. I'm fine. I was gonna be like, I need to fight it. Actually, no, I have stuff prepared for it. So yeah, I did probably get stuff. Actually, isn't it? It's. Oh yeah. You have enough to craft? Ooh, I do. Meat craft. But yeah, I've been grinding. I've been taking care of my characters well. So don't say that Alt's taking care of her characters bad. Because half the time she does. But still, I'm taking care of them well. Alright. I mean, I don't really use her thing. I think these two I should prioritize. I mean, I could check what I should prioritize, but I'm gonna do my own thing. Alright. Let's do the story quest. It's gonna give me the thing I already have. Alright, whatever. I almost choked on my drink. Whoops. Anyways, let's see. But yeah, I've been working on Linnea. I've been working a little bit on trying to remember her name. I have her by team. I just forgot for like 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds. It's been longer than 2 seconds, but whatever. But her name is Zabai. Yes, Zabai. Have you tried some Onslaught yet? Oh yeah, I did pretty. I just did the base for today. I probably could do enough. To get these. So I should probably, but I just got enough for the primos. But yeah, since I do have a pretty good Geo team, I've been cruising. Oh, but okay. I've actually been doing the Abyss. What the heck is the 12th floor? What is that? I have the prime of the prime. Well, not prime of the prime. If I worked on Aluga a little more, I could have better. But still, I have a pretty good Geo Lunar Crystallized team. And I struggled. I struggled so hard. On it. Which half are you struggling? But like the first floor for the 12. It's bullcrap. I was cruising through every single one, and then that one just stumped me. Anyway.
Ad Astra
That's the first 12th
How can the
floor.
Adventurers Guild
Anyway.
help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Not Cry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends?
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Nice.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign? Can I sign Paimon up? If I could click that.
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yes.
Well, you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond. I believe that would be against the rules.
Aw, shucks.
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
Guess that rules out Paimon.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then Paimon is the winner! Ah, sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times. Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're
I
unsure of
think.
what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers
By
as
the way, do you know
yourselves.
all the world?
But as luck would have
Did
it,
you do all the word quests
one
in
of our
that land?
top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away.
I don't
Her
believe so.
expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives
Trying
lectures
to
at
think.
Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new.
Because this quest gives you a slight
Still
spoilers
put
from those
this
Nightland quests.
mystery
Just very
adventure
slight.
advisor
Ah,
to the test.
I should be fine then. I mean, I don't mind being spoiled on a world quest. And I think all the world quests I did probably do for Natlan, I was kind of like click, 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 fight something, click, click. Anyways, the moral of the story, I probably was not paying attention.
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
And not cry? I don't know.
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Oh, I love the little pointer fingers. It's just like boom, boom, boom.
That must be who
There's like this
Catherine was
one
talking about.
person that like talks about Honkai Star Rail, which
young for an advisor,
Honkai
though.
Star Rail stuff,
I'm not
and just like
looking to
basically
really
points at
eat.
the screen like
But
aggressively.
There are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
I love how expressive she is.
Based on the color. This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
The scene's so funny because
This
they
here is a
added a ton of
brown-capped mushroom. It
animation
looks
to
harmless
Linnea
enough,
only
but
in
eating
this
it
for
will
this
give you
scene. Most other
hallucinations.
characters just use their idle
An
animations for the
unsuspecting
story.
adventurer once used a handful of
Eee,
these to
but I
make a
kinda
pot of
like
mushroom
that.
soup.
It
Next
reminds
thing
me
you
a
know,
little
he was
bit
trying
of
to
the.
foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily,
I'm trying to
he was
think of the
spotted
other
by a
quests.
fisherman passing
Like
by who managed
like
to save his
you know,
life.
like the quests where like
But it was
their
a close
dialogue
call.
options are important, like those
Sounds
ones.
so dangerous.
That reminds me a little bit of
You
that.
bet.
They should have continued doing that
Adventuring in
because
the
I kind of
wild is
really
no
like learning
joke.
about the 4-star
Alright, on to
characters
the
since they
next.
didn't have
Does
much screen
anyone
time during the main
recognize this plant?
storylines.
Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Ice
Oh, you mean the
and
hangout
King of
quests?
Midsummer
Yeah,
Oak are
the
sworn
hangout quests. I
enemies.
really like them.
If Midsummer berries are
Though I
sweet and
haven't finished
delicious,
all of them. I did
guess
I did
winter
like
ice
having
leaves
them
must be
in
horribly
there in
bitter.
general.
Paimon knows the answer to this this one. Winter Isley
Yeah, I
Leaves
can see
might
it.
not taste good
Eee.
food,
I mean, also
but
probably
you
because
can brew a nice
of the
tea
art
with
that they
them.
drew for that.
Huh.
Yes, the only one I did was for Benny. I did a few. Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon.
At the flagship. Once, when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has Winter Isley in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Oh. Bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
I love her dumb, like, disguise glasses.
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main
The
duty is to
Ratniki, there you
deal
go.
with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one.
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of Midsummer Tort and listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Oh, wow. Linnea meeting Linnea. I'll be, Columbina.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Is she observing Paimon?
You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her!
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Oh!
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
I'll protect you, Paimon!
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some Midsummer Tort. It's delicious.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
Well, you told Linnea how you met Paimon. Got a fish out of the water.
You fished this little cutie out of the sea?
Yep.
Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyways, you said you were going to Frostmoon's Enclave for a competition?
Right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine
We still have no
said
idea why
you'd give us some
Paimon was in that water that day.
Is that
Who
your partner
knows,
there?
honestly. We gotta just, like, accept it at this point. Because, like,
Yep, her
literally
name is
never
Lily.
explain it.
She's my trusty assistant.
Or then she can't swim. I've never seen a creature act like this. Oh, like this.
Hey there!
Yahoo! Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
Yoshi!
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of Fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
If that creature is a she.
Excellent observation.
I thought it was a
In
guy.
fact,
Okay.
Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group.
Aww.
Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
Aw, that's so cute.
Story. Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
Yahoo! As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
I need to consider this carefully. What? What about ours? Where's ours?
Aguara? What are you doing
Hi,
here?
Agora. Are you saying you want to join the competition? This is the spoiler.
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur!
Where's
Oh, he's
mine?
So small and cute!
I remember we named one. What
He
happened
seems
to it?
Really like
Did
you
it die?
guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
All right, let's do our best, Agora.
Huh? Oh, look at them!
You have to finish the Natland to figure that out.
Way nice, you two!
Did it
They
die?
both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time
Because it had
to
a
lose.
really funny
Let's go get
name.
you signed up.
Basically, my friend had my account to build on it because, historically bad at building, but and then they named it like a joke ship name, so it was really silly. Well, where's my little guy? Where is he? Did he return to his family? Well, like we kind of adopted him. Is it a him? I don't know. It's a little silly guy. I kind of default the hymns when it with the creatures I have, like Pear, and then my 3 pets being male. I only had one girl cat.
This many people.
I don't think it had a gender. Can't remember. Probably not, due to the fact that you can name it
I'd run into you here.
almost anything.
Oh, and Professor Linnae is here too. Are you guys here for the competition as well?
It was genderless or a guy. Yeah, probably.
We haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kookasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? 'Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
So, you have a thing for Kookasaurs?
Oh!
Is that
I
our
was
talking?
wondering what all the commotion was.
Hi!
Looks like this is where
Are
it's
you
at.
bringing a beetle or something?
Oh, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things
Actually, no, he does kind of have a pet of his own.
too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon Stew?
I'm friend with like
I
nearly
sure
everyone.
am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world famous.
Yeah, he brought
Arataki
little
gang of
Aw.
Izuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Why
Anyways,
does
he's
it
gonna
sound so
lose.
familiar?
Instantly. I would be shocked if he won even one battle.
This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon?
No, they just have dumb
Look like
nicknames
a
for each other.
melon. Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
So, why are you here on your own? Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki Gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined.
No, he's not.
Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense.
Just let them be.
Shall we? Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Oh, sign up. Hi, Yehoda.
Yehoda! Here for the competition?
I spilled water on my shirt.
I'll have you know it's Champion
It's only a little
Yehoda.
bit, but still. Champion?
Don't you know?
This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Well, you'll probably have it
Whoa,
stay there for a good chunk of time, no?
We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, there's Mama, hi.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, these are little silly guys over here. Aw, look at them. Wow. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to have them. Whatever. I keep thinking it's the same as Kokomi, so I keep like... Wow. You need to jump, but still. Like your jumping animation. I think those are the only people we know. Unless I'm missing someone. Well, let's go over here and sign up.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you. Then we'll come back tomorrow.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Yahoo!
Great, that's the spirit.
Well, it looks like we're just done. We wait. Oh, today. We were here at a perfectly good time. And there you go. And let it just disappear. There's that what like Rogo's just doing her animation of jumping all the time. Right there. Jump, jump. Oh, whoops. Let's draw lots now.
Our first opponent is gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Hagwara might need some time to ease into it.
All right, we're gonna demolish this round.
Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena.
Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck!
All right then.
Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. We won't.
Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
Nom nom nom. Oh, it's right here.
Welcome spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
Well, me as well.
Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it!
Let's not crush Crimson Staff.
Beetle, who's boss?
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
It's just a little goofy pose. Okay. Observe carefully. Counters. Setting a surprise attack. Defensive. We're standing. Holy crap! How much HP does this staff? Defensive. Charge. Quick attack. Ultimate. Oh no. What's gonna be this little beetle's ultimate?
You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeato. The Ito! It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff! Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Go!
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Like, it's probably against the rules, but like, yeah. Dude wanted to duck.
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant.
You're
Hey, what? Oh, come on!
Oh, you did your best. And we won.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other? I mean, probably.
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. Meiku torso. Good job, Lumi.
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
Well, I guess.
We won too!
You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting
look
through
her
the
little
qualifiers.
wings.
Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat.
Oh, sure.
Hooray!
Yeah, we got the other characters. Just forgot. She'll be entering the zone, and she will do well in basketball. Or that? No, yeah, basketball. I was like, that was. I'm like making sure because that was like please don't tell me it's baseball. Anyway, and I messed it up. Was there another character? I thought there was. I guess not. Well, let's go. This way. All right then. Whee! Okay. Oh, here. Yeah. As long as I go down from over here, it should be fine. Hopefully, don't. There you go. And boom. Dang.
May I take your order?
Oh, sure.
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with the kitchen knife. It's
Oh.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst! Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Departed? I'm sorry.
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Cool.
Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do
I
that?
know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
So,
Wait, those are crystals? I thought they were tattoos.
you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that.
Alright.
First, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on.
Mm-hmm.
They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the Conch Gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Oh my!
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Oh, boss? Linnea was your boss?
Please excuse me, Don Linnea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the Conch Gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the Conch Gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Ooh, I think it's definitely possible.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Yeah, cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I love that. Yahoo! Bang! They seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's
Oh shoot, we devoured all that.
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Agara has learned new skills through this training. Yahoo!
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
You briefly sum up the events from the Lost in the Woods and how you came to be whatever. I have no idea what happened in there.
I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told. Yahoo! You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea?
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
He loves that.
Thanks for dinner.
Yeah, thanks for dinner.
Bye. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep.
I do love that. Like, look at the backpack. Bang! And look at the backpack. Wait. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There you go. It's gone. Look at the little guy. Blah, blah, blah. There's some more thingies over here. Alright, let's go where are we going? Here. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Whee! Oh, hi, Ito.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption! It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Ooh.
Huh? Who the heck are you?
You're forgetting that he
I'll
shares
tell you
a
who the
voice
heck
with
I am.
Albedo.
The name's Arataki!
He does?
Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
An Oni! It's an Oni!
Yeah, the waiter. Ah.
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double
Okay, I
your
guess I
bonus
kinda
at
hear
the
it
end of the
there.
month.
Don't you worry about a thing.
I'm
As
not
long as
really
Ito's
good at
around,
voices,
this establishment
so I get really
protected.
surprised when it's like same actors and stuff. Unless it's like a really recognizable voice to me. Oh, no! Give me free me! Free me! Oh. Marionette's notebook. Anyway. I just love the things that they have in here. This little record, the food. There's so much bread. I mean, makes sense with the... since they don't really have much crops and stuff. Bread is a good way to have a good chunk of those. Oh! Not much crops I see. That isn't just the natural wildlife. Anyway. Hangshu, me. Hangshu. The person in the
Morning! Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start!
Oh shoot!
We gotta get moving!
Move out the way! Even though there's no one in the way. Get away! Oh, that's... Open the door! We gotta go! Teleport. Anyways, open the door! Let me free! You have some wait a minute. I have some tea. If you guys give me 2 seconds to dump sugar into this thing, because this is not sweetened at all, but I've had it laying on my... It's okay, it's lukewarm. Not lukewarm, room temperature? There you go, yeah, better. Let me just shove a bunch of sugar in here, because it's really not sweet. How much sugar do I need? 1 second. Probably like a spoonful. Alright, give me 1 second. And I have sugar here. Keep a glass of sugar in my room. It kind of can blow my stomach. This is quite small. Oh shoot! Okay, I think that might be enough sugar. Let me just like mix it up and wait for it to dissolve a little.
But she does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on.
I'll clean the sugar later. It'll be fine. My dog isn't in my room, so it's not like he's gonna eat it.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Hania. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
We met her at the Beast Tamers tournament in Samaru.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's
Oh.
been looking after our fungi friends this whole time.
Oh, yeah. I
Who
remember.
do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello.
Wow. Let's go here.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
Are we on round
Our
16?
contestants for this match
Oh, there obviously was
are
previous
the
rounds
Traveler
for this.
and her partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Paula Cup.
This is barely
I
sweetened.
brought my old Sumter beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with
Whatever.
a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Match started. A surprise attack. A surprise. Surprise, charge. That one is, quick. Trying to look at their body movements, too. Uh-oh.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Dodge!
Huh? Fluffy, wake up!
Oh my.
Fluffy.
Is he okay? The surprise attack, the surprise attack means, shoot. Whoops. Messed up. Well, it's fine. We still have more than enough. Is resting. Increase attacks. Guess a quick attack will be fine. Oh, parry, parry, that means,
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yay!
Oh, what a shame. It was so close. Even
Well,
with
you
the new
did well.
partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neela Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you down.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
All right then. And draw lots. Mualani.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Rar? You just need to believe in yourself.
something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
Aguara, the Rowan Roaring Saurian. Right?
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Alright then. Yeah. Keep forgetting us down here.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Nodcry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Alright then. Use clever tricks in combat, causing Mala to perform feats. So, what you observe can be mixed with her this direction. So analyze them before reacting. However, she wants to perform a certain move out of habit. She might excusing the. Defensive posture. Okay, so defensive. What the? Oh, both sides. Why do I take more damage? A heavy strike? Parry. Crap. Surprise attack. Shoot. You try. So surprise attack. I'm assuming it's a surprise attack. Be the opposite of a surprise attack would be defensive. Okay. Okay. The charged. Shoot. Draw. Surprise attack is this. Charged. Surprise attack. Shoot. Heavy strike. Crap. Okay. I read it a little closer and it's like, is she trying to misdirect me? Okay, anyway. Like suspicious. Defensive. So if she's pretending to do defensive, probably doing some quick attack. There you go. Okay. So trying to do a charge attack, quick attack. There you go. Okay. Okay. I thought I'd read it a little closer. Okay. Surprise attack, so it'd be cool. She's pretending to do one. Okay. Pretending to do... Shoot. Draw. Pretending to do a charge attack. Bait us. Okay, so bait us out of a charge attack. Shoot. Draw. The charge attack is... Okay, defensive. So, charge check.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
I failed 2 times.
All right, get up close and let's settle this.
All right then.
Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
If I remember, Malmala left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. The left. Left.
Saw that one coming a mile away.
Shoot.
Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water. Mamala, finish him off!
Crap. Okay, so right next time. Okay. So defensive. So is she trying to get us to take the defensive? So defensive. That means she's pretending to do that. So quick attack. Okay, so charged attack. Parry. Shoot. Okay, heavy strength. Okay, so trying to... There you go! Okay. Although this is just me doing a quick attack.
What a tough cook. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Watch out! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
All right then. I'm preparing for a surprise attack. Quick, Mubigara. Yeah, woo! Okay, just one more. Looking to parry. Oh. I keep asking, anytime there's a parry, it's actually just a draw. Those draws. Whoops. But I win in the end. Sorry.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yeah!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh? Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did! Linnea!
Is your match over already?
It sure is! Wanna take a guess who won?
You?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
Sure!
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yahoda.
Ooh, we had to watch that. Yahoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Wait a minute, it's that person.
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did she manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters, but they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Hopefully Yahoda can do good on this.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So, Teleso was her name? She's the one that's watching Linnea, but Linnea doesn't know who she is. She talked about her like just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
Did you say your name?
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus
Celino.
the reigning champion, Yahoda.
So yeah, her name's Celino. She was the one watching over Linnea at the last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor.
How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th, run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
Reed!
Her reaction reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
You said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
Windblade!
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why do you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel.
Huh?
I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
Girl, what does that mean? What in the vague is that?
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Linnea, are you okay? Oh!
Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down.
Yeah, let's take her. We should be near the...
Happened. I'll go get Lauma.
Yeah, let's have someone help carry her.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
Yeah, thanks.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Wait. First perspective, Genshin. What game am I playing? Sensitivity feels off, but No, I wanted to be in first perspective for longer. Lumi!
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you.
Listen, tell me this is a nightmare.
Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus.
Lumi
Buckle up,
Loki
folks.
one-shots that
The
dude.
semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also,
Pokemon event.
Here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamis have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already?
Why didn't Lumi kill it?
This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
I don't know how that works. I've never lucid dreamed before. Well, it's not lucid. I mean, lucid dream is realizing that you're in a dream.
Did it work?
Girl, it did not work. Where are we?
Guess not. Huh? Is dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time.
Lunasoft air is almost over. Hey, I like this sections.
A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers!
Looks like we gained more Mora.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this... a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
Can you move the little Hararara plush, or does it stay there? She gets to move. One second. There you go, she can move. She can be right here if I so desire.
Eagle. What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
I got a certain burst of inspiration to redo my model for the 13th billionth time again. So, you might be seeing me working on that. Doing materials and stuff. All from different regions. And... hey, that.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest.
Can you put the
Place
Haru
is
Rara on your
steeped
avatar's
in
head?
myths
Of
and
course.
Stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's
So
on
it'd be
to
kind of hard to
Dragon's
head pat me because it would be
Wow, a snow-capped
moving
mountain.
away the Haru
I've always
Rara.
wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Dragon spine.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful.
The metal work on it is pretty accurate.
It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea,
Huh?
you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Well, it's probably a friend of hers, no? Who she would also like to travel with? Where are we?
Where am I now?
I mean, I know where we were the...
Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
I feel like, from what I've heard from lucid dreaming, even though I've never done it, you control a good chunk of it? Or all of it? Since it is your imagination?
Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
Why did they fall when we looked at them?
How could this happen?
Lumi?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Oh.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
How the?
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
I didn't notice how different her brush
The
is.
diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Lumi? Huh?
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Where's her courtyard?
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What?
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Why is everything black and white? Hello. So you're not from the region. We're not cry. Bird! Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Linnea, you're awake!
Are you right?
You were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat?
Yeah, it'll be our treat. Like last time. Are you okay?
Linnea, why are you crying?
time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Yeah, you remember anything? Did you have a nightmare? What happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life, when I finally had to bid farewell to the world.
Sorry.
Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Cylindra seemed to display similar abilities during the match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? Should we ask Cylindra?
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
Well, first, I think it's good if you eat.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to
Do
follow.
you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right, I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
All right then. Go. Oh wait.
Come say hi!
Oh. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. So I'm assuming the answer here, no? Yeah. Enter!
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here? After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room?
Well, best to take a it's best it's better than nothing, I guess.
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino! I'm not here. R2? Am not. Quit bothering me. Not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Oh.
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
I mean, if you're gonna be so cryptic,
That wasn't
don't be
so
a
hard
tad
now,
shocked when
was it?
people demand for answers.
Take a seat.
Though,
Just to
Linnea
be
could have been
clear,
a little calmer.
I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort.
Well, we do have my room next door, so.
Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
Slender didn't deny that they're family, but something about the word seems to trigger her. Clearly, she has conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future is nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The visionary or once said something similar. I messed up horribly on the name. If fate was easier to change, seeing in the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to the bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness.
Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess.
I mean, there has
myself.
to be a tad of a reason. It's kind of hard to hate someone just purely out of nothingness.
So, are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents
That's a
came
form
up
of
with
jealousy.
a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
If I remember correct,
because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy.
If I remember correctly, feelings such as anger and/or jealousy, the actual root of the stem is actually injustice. You feel angry when you see someone getting better just because you don't have this. They didn't. Maybe they just had more justice than you had.
I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past.
Which is understandable.
Desperately trying to hide the truth.
You can't purely hate someone just because they got jealous. Any reasonable person can get jealous.
You described it
no matter
so
how much they tell you
nonchalantly.
themselves or not.
But it was eating me up inside in that moment.
I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family. Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely.
I mean, it was
I've always
both.
wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you.
Hot dog.
This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it.
It's fine, really.
Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Yahoo!
Hey, Celino. I was wondering...
Also, it's mean for them to make me cry. I'm suing Genshin now. I'm
All the
joking.
ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena.
Yep.
It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Red. Craft. It's chalk. Chalk. I'm actually really bad at using chalk. Well, not really bad. I'm just the best. I know a few people that I see every once in a while. The way that they use chalk is like, they use water and stuff, and then they do it. There's just like one guy I see, like that does math stuff, like basic math, and while using chalk. So yeah. Okay, rest. Punch you, me. It took me this very long to realize the syrup was like half the bottles without. Yeah, I can't sleep.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a Guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Linnea!
Hi! Getting ready for the last minute preparations?
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yep.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count.
You prepared
I need
us
a better plan.
You prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
La la. La la la. And every time you come here. There. People are already here. Alright. This time I remember, go this way.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara, and on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner Gornyesin.
You can do it, Aguara!
Huh? Perhaps the last minute training from yesterday, Aguara was more fired up than usual and wins the match with style. Good. Yeah, it's a boy, right? Good boy.
Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus.
Come on, Lumi, you can do it! You're in the meta right now! This is the peak!
Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
I wish we actually fought with her character, it'd be really funny.
Charge, Hemus!
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Yahoo! Now jump! Yahoo! Attack! Yahoo!
Stop her!
You can do it! Fight! You can do it! You can do it!
Watch out!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
You can do it! Come on, Lumi! You still have some fighting spirit!
Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Holy! Ah!
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Shoot! I love it, just keeps saying Yahoo. Yahoo! 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 So, how's experience almost dying? That's supposed to be like pretty scary. You doing good, girl? Also, Luma, you were just about to kill someone!
I didn't know you could grow that big!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it?
Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me. What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geofeatures. I mean,
Oh,
just
like
look at
a
physics.
slime eating like
Depending on their
purely
elements,
off of
physics
like a
can look
certain
wildly
diet?
different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi,
I've been watching too much That Time I Turned Into Slime. Anyway, it's good though.
Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion.
Like it's at the peak of fiction, but it's good. It's a good watch.
Lumi, if you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Yahoo! I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea.
Huh?
Why did you hold back? What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Yep.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Yahoo!
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Yahoo!
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
Me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Okay.
So, Aguara comes from Natland, right?
Yep.
If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Where are we going? I think this is closer. Yeah, it's like, I forgot that I had me. It's so funny. Me. 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 You talking to me? About me? Me? Okay, enough messing around. Let's go up. Somehow. How are you going up? This is pretty steep. I think we should be able to get up here. Go this way. Wow. If you hear my dogs barking, they're probably fighting over food. For the 13th billionth time. Which is weird because they both get fed in different rooms. Sigh.
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer!
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out? Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
I wanna go places. I wanna go. Oh. What the? Lumi! Lumi! Calm down! Lumi! Stop! Calm down, calm down, calm down. Are you hitting the campfire? Are you hitting the Gora? Oh, you're hitting the campfire. Well, okay. Oh.
You'll get the hang of it.
Oh, whoops. I didn't bother to do all that. And here we are. How was the training?
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have a destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and it must go the same must go for fate. On this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. He's alive! Let's go!
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
Nice!
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Agraya receives help from a mysterious companion. They can't read that fast! Genshin!
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Now that
They're
Aguara's
staring at us during her
weapon,
sleep.
it's time to head back to Nightcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Alright then!
It's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine. Oh.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
We've got this! I'm not gonna lose!
Yahoo!
I'm gonna put that as like a redeem or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait
Or maybe
is finally
Yoshi.
over.
Yoshi!
It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapet Lazur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Oh, I should have read her. Very powerful, but cannot be observed. Okay. Possible to predict. I guess defensive would be a good idea. Shoot! So she's gonna shoot. I guess it's just guessing game.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
Now you see what you're up against.
You're not the only one with the horn.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Shoot. Oh no. I wanted to see if it could work. Defensive posture. Okay, defensive. Okay, so could it be a charged attack? If it's a charged attack, they want me to do that. So defensive. Shoot. How are you alive? Okay, it's a heavy strike. They want me to shoot. Retry, retry, retry! You have the power, retry! Doesn't really matter what we do, so... Shoot. There you go.
Impressed.
Hemus, summon Animo.
Now you.
Roll to the ground.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole. Hemus, are you all right?
So defensive posture. So it looks like she's gonna defend. She would want us to do this. Then she's gonna do this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm catching up what she's putting down. There you go. Harry? Shoot. Oh, never mind. go. La 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 la. Ultimate again?
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
Attack the belly! Or something.
Predictable.
Shoot. It's fine.
Guara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Charge. Is he gonna stay down? Is he okay? Is he doing well? Oh, I have ultimate? When? It seems to be running out of steam, but a guy is already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Go, just like we practice.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Interesting.
Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara, charge! Take that!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win. Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances.
We're still doing
Now
the
we'll be
Pokemon stuff.
interviewing our
We've been
4
doing the
top
Pokemon stuff for a hot minute.
First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlasaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is the friends we made along the way.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all
What is
looking forward
Ito and
to
Willali
even
doing
more
there?
spectacular performances
They're just
from
there, I
Aguara
don't
in the
know.
future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Aww.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
And just because somebody here in the crowd wants to see how good my Linnea is, let's go see. I need to go do the things here anyway, so might as well. All that for 20 big primos. It was fun. Love the story. So, not my fault that you over here want to have all the primos as fast as possible. All right. I mean, that's gonna work out. I usually use Zhongli though.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! A moonlit night for all.
The sky's clear. The blaze moon shines.
Pretty sure.
36 seconds. I think that was faster than last time. I think I was like 40. And I need to go to fight Dotori soon again.
Without further ado.
Whoops. Wrong character. Whoops. Bah. There you go. Go to my shares and look up the DPS calculators and more like that. I'll do that. Well, I'll finish this first, because after stream, I'm just gonna not touch Genshin for the rest of the day. Well, I'll do my dailies tomorrow. I've been doing that more often, but still.
You're pretty.
Well, keep track of your damage and the total damage of your attention. Ah, alright. Just one more. So I can put up, so Linnea can do more damage.
But my future.
I couldn't do my burst, whatever. Meanie! Whatever.
It will show us the way. Be cleansed. Like the dust. Like the dust. Without further ado.
Someone help me!
There you go. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Brum, 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 brum. Let me see. Oh. Oh yeah. Grab all that. And grab all that. Before we go to Milastra, let's do one pull. 3-star bow. 3-star bow. 3-star bow. No. It is 3 stars, but not the bow I wanted. Alright, Miliastra. I don't really click this button really, so I keep forgetting how to open it. Damage. Damage. Damn. That's not how you spell. This one looks the most popular. Go! As I said, I don't really use Miliastra that much, so I might be a tad confused. So, even though it's been out for like a month or two? I don't remember. Geo? Geo? There you go. Sorry, I got jump scared. I keep forgetting that I'm a horse. Okay, I guess I should just,
Will we be going long?
Clear skies grace our onward journey.
Lumi, time to go!
I like using Zhongli, so.
Would be nice.
There. Secret player, oh. Check leaderboards. Calculating. Oh. News. Forest Revive. DPI. Okay. Limitations. Previous dummy. Character. Enemy. Modify these character stats. Modify this every day. Modify current DPS. Modify your character's energy. And for past runs. This is a little complicated. Oh, there you go. Okay, figured it out. Okay. Well, that's technically not how the rotation should work. Okay, okay,
Surge. A new moon rises.
There you go.
As you like it.
Switch. 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 Can I switch? How do I switch? Is it not switching? Oh. Does it not let me switch?
I will have order.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
You know what? Let me redo that. Can I get rid of all the obstacles? Leave that one. Sucks. Alright. I got confused midway. Probably with more experienced person would know how to use that. I just click this button and I should find damage. This should be good. Okay, let's do since usually I just have strongly for.
Will we be gone long?
Oh wait, I want. Okay, if we're gonna do this. There you go. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Looks like Alzheimer's popular. Oh. Simple. Simple. Simple is good for me. Heal, set a timer, max energy, max energy. Stage. Permanent healing. It should be fine. Set a timer. Do I need to set a timer? What if I do one hit? Does it automatically calculate? Okay. Reset. Alright. Alright.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Three moons converge. Go, Lumi! A gift from the land of the young!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Without further ado! Like the dust!
Dumb, Lumi! Flame.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Like the dust!
I'll say I'll finalize that. Is that good? You guys can chill. Wow. Strike. I did 100. 100k. Team. Arena. Dubai. 1 mil in 20 seconds is fair. Is it that? Well, I mean, Farina is a sub. Is that about like how normal Farina should be run? How about let's change the character? I know how to do that. Do I have to leave and join back to change the characters? I guess I just have to join back. Maybe better. Return to lobby. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Did I actually use him in combat? Oh, do I click this button? No. Exit. Where do I go? That's not what I'm supposed to click on, aren't I? Is there a thing where it's like things that I previously clicked on? Ward. There. Confirm. I guess I go back to what I think I spelled it wrong. There you go. Try again. Alright, change. Arena.
What shall we do?
There. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Simple. It's complex, hurt my brain.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
A new moon rises. Kaseha! Shine like a gemstone!
Divine light, shield them! Light the dust! Light the dust!
I will have order.
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
That should be better, no? Damage. Still strike. It's still 100. But yes. Numbers. Anyway. I'll leave it at that. Let's see. Incomplete. Oh. Well, I just left. Whatever. Brum, 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 brum. Oh, actually, we're just gonna. Oh. I'll just be ending stream here. And oh. This person thing. Oh. We're gonna be ending stream here. Me as a horse. Hi. Okay, as I said, we'll be ending it here. As always, thank you for coming to stream. And let's see who is live. I think I said that a little too early. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. We'll be reading Maple Syrup. As always with the people that we made, remember to be nice and kind to them. And as always, remember that you loved and cared about. I appreciate you guys coming to my stream. And